And Cranston is not the only community where today's storm has been bad for business.
Our severe weather team coverage continues now, live from Fall River with Eyewitness News reporter Tadavik.
Well, the heavy wind and rain today impacted businesses who say this kind of weather affects their bottom line. Heavy rain in southeastern Massachusetts caused flooding on the roads, making drivers navigate through inches of water. Pleasant Street in Fall River was one of the spots where crews eventually had to put up cones and shut down one lane because of the heavy rain. All over the city's streets and parking lots filled with water. For businesses like Tequila Cantina, rain outside means it's very slow inside.
Not our normal Tuesday.
On a typical Tuesday, they tell me tables are filled and staff is busy. They could tell from the ice last night that today was going to be a slow day.
You can just tell when you're coming to work and it's like rainy out that it's probably going to be a little bit slower because people don't want to leave their house.
The tables are empty in the dining area during Tuesday's lunch rush hour.
On a rainy day, it's definitely more takeout than when people actually come in and sit down and eat. We've had a lot of takeout orders today, actually.
The bright spot, they tell me, on slow days is catching up on inventory and work they wouldn't normally get to. And coming up tonight at 6, we'll hear from the restaurant on how they're getting creative to bring in businesses on slow days like today. Live with the Southeastern Massachusetts Mobile Newsroom, Tadavik on Eyewitness News.
Well, local businesses certainly feeling the effects of today's severe weather. Restaurants in Fall River not very busy today. Eyewitness News reporter Tadavik found out what they're doing to try and drum up sales. She continues our live severe weather team coverage from Fall River tonight.
Well, we're out here live on Pleasant Street. We're up until about 20 minutes ago. This street was coned off because it was just too deep to drive through. The heavy rain and wind Tuesday impacted drivers all over southeastern Massachusetts. Water running through the parking lots and streets, making drivers navigate through inches of rain. Heavy wind didn't make conditions any easier. And while drivers took it slow during the height of the storm, restaurant employees turned to busy work instead of waiting on customers.
Yeah, we normally just dust, clean, take care of, do any side work that we can. It gets a little bit boring.
At Tequila Cantina in Fall River, they use days like this to brainstorm how to get customers inside.
We update on our status on Facebook, like come keep warm, tequila lime. Warm up with some apple cider, hot tea. Apple cider sangria, Mexican coffee.
Unable to do much else without customers, they say they can work on online branding for people to remember to stop by on better weather days. And back out here live now, navigating the roads is much easier and the rain has definitely tapered off at this hour. Live with the Southeastern Massachusetts Mobile Newsroom, Tadavik on Eyewitness News.
Please stay with Eyewitness News on air and online as we continue to track this live Pinpoint Doppler 12 severe weather alert. Tony's going to be back in about 10 minutes with the very latest in his full 7-day Futurecast. Plus, you can find up-to-the-minute forecast on our website. It's on WPRI.com.